There we go. Got some people joining in.
Get ready! Woo! We are on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. It's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilled liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made.
Drag your nuts, baby. Breakers Road, Grand Slam exclusive, son. Drag them. Let's go. 101, baby. Let's go.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
Tillman Tap and the Nighthawk Knock. Come, let's go, baby. What up, baby? Let's go. What is up, Grand Slam Nation, son? Bringing the thunder tonight, aren't we, Joe?
Hell yeah. All right, what's going on, nation? Yo, Gary, what time is it?
It's showtime!
Hee-haw, hee-haw. Hell yeah! What's going on, nation? Hope y'all having a great motherfucking day. It's Sunday, and we told you we was going live 365. Haven't missed a day. So here I am. Nate's in a plane, dragging his fucking nuts, man. Drinking some Jack, having a good-ass time. I'm here with y'all. No complaints from me. Hope y'all are doing great. I'll do everybody's least favorite part of the show real quick. Where I try to be inspirational and share some with y'all. So if you're not into that, now's the time to tune out. Appreciate it, man. I mean, I don't know where they at, but here I am, man. Thought I would try to carry all that on for y'all. Right now, we only have one order, but if you buy a hobby box of Impeccable Basketball, a hobby box of plates and patches, or a hobby box of Select Football, I'll bust that live for y'all today, man. So, yeah, Nate, I'm not sure when Tuesday, but he'll be here at some point in time. So like I said, right now we only have one order. Somebody bought some plates and patches that will bust in a couple minutes. But I want to share some things with y'all, all right? So this morning, man, I'm sitting around a heezy chilling, and I get some messages that I'm trying to help work out some shit, an issue going on with some people. And Select Show sold out. Hold on. I didn't know that. If that's the case, I'll get that fixed right quick. So anyway, I'm not telling you all this story to get kudos or have anybody say anything nice. I just hear me out on the story, okay? So this guy, he's trying to sell some cards. Select is now loaded on the site. Select hobby boxes are now loaded on the site. Sorry about that, folks. Trying to sell some cards, make some ends meet. Nate's going to Arizona, guys. I even posted that on Facebook. He's going to speak at the Tops Conference, man. So anyway, I'm trying to help things out, and for whatever reason, it was put on my heart to send this dude some money to help him out. I don't know this dude. I've never seen his name before in my life. I've never met this guy, but it was put on my heart to help him out. So from the screenshots that somebody else had sent me, I was able to get this guy's PayPal information, and I sent this dude some money. And I explained the situation to him. I was like, listen, I've been there. And I'm sure every one of you have, man, where things just go south and you're in a pinch, And so I was like, look, I've been there. You need this more than I do. I just want to help you out, man. And I was like, but listen, do not repay me. Do not repay me. Like, I don't want your money. I just want, when you're on your feet again, man, help someone else out. And it doesn't even have to be money. Helping people doesn't always have to be monetary, okay? And so that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, is I've been in places in my life where just a kind word, someone just telling me that it's going to be all right, helping me carrying my groceries in the rain, or, just little shit, man, just the smallest of things could have made a big difference. And I know some of y'all know, and for those of you who don't, I used to work at and run movie theaters, man. I'm a huge movie fan. Like tonight, my wife and I will be watching the Oscars, and we'll fill out the ballots ourselves and see who wins, man. I've won like 6 years in a row now. But I love films. And one of my favorite films of all time is Fight Club. And I know that is a dark movie in a lot of ways. It's a great film. But Tyler Durden creates Project Mayhem, and they go fuck up a bunch of shit. I probably would have been in Project Mayhem. That's some shit I'd have got into. But I want to flip that to a positive, man, and do like just, I don't know, Project whatever, Project Grand Slam. I mean, but I'm not asking you guys to give away your hard-earned money. I'm not asking you guys to, like, this isn't a political thing. I'm not asking you to redistribute your wealth or anything like that. But, like, there are just little things, man, that can make a big difference in somebody's life. Helping an elderly person cross the street, helping someone with their groceries to their car, or, even if it is money, you leave an extra big tip at the restaurant, or you write a cool note, man, thanking your server for what they did. And I just don't know. I have a hard time articulating it. But don't think it's all money, man. Like, just little things, a kind word, man. One of the things that I always tried to make sure I did at the movie theater was for all my employees was every day I tried to say hi to them and ask how they were doing. And when they clocked out and were leaving for the day, or if I was leaving before them, I tried to stop by and thank everybody for their hard work that day. Because you just never know, man. That might be the only positivity that person gets in the day. You might be the only person that showed an interest or act like you gave a shit about them. And that might be just the pick-me-up they need to get them to another day, okay? So just don't think it's all money, because that's not what I'm saying at all. Just little things. Remember that. Little things, man. And people pick up on it, man. Somebody asks you a question at work, and maybe you're swamped, you're balls deep. What is it, Karen? Like, fuck Karen, I get it, man. That bitch is always asking stupid questions. But, how's that going to make her feel? So that's all I'm trying to get at with you guys today, is just that positivity. And don't expect. Don't do it with a giving heart, man. Don't expect anything in return, and don't ask for anything in return. Just let them know, man. Just let them know. It lets them know that somebody cares, man. And I'm sure you all have been in that situation before where you just felt like a big Duke pile and you didn't think anybody cared. But they do, man. They do. And trust me, if you're sitting at home right now and you're in a bad spot, I'm not looking at the camera because I'm printing orders, guys. Sorry. But if you're sitting at home right now and you're in a bad spot and things just aren't going well, I care. Believe me, I care. It's like I said, man, I've been there. And life can get tough sometimes. And life gives no fucks, man. She's a hateful bitch. You'll be down on the ground and she'll curb stomp your ass or kick you right in the fucking nuts. I mean, I get it. But just know, man, that there's someone out there that cares. That cares about you and what you're doing and how it's going, okay? So thank you for your time and your ears, guys. Like, this is important stuff to me, okay? This is really, really important to me. And I just, you guys are so kind and you're great people. And so many people in the nation, you guys have donated. And thousands of dollars have went to great causes like St. Jude and Wounded Warriors Project and things like that. I know y'all are are great people, and I know y'all are caring and sharing people. That's all I'm asking. Is, it just don't always think of it in terms of money. Something happens, man. I mean, just help somebody. Just helping somebody to their car or get into their car. Holding a door for somebody. Just little things can go that extra mile, okay? What's going on, Oscar? So, I'm going to leave y'all blind for just a minute. I'm going to go grab these other couple boxes that just came in. But just know that your boy, your man's Big Joe was just asking y'all. Just care about other people, okay? And just care, man. Because sometimes, like I said, it's not money. It's not material goods. It's just sometimes people just need to know that somebody gives a shit, you know? So give me just a minute, guys. Here, you know what we'll do? While I'm gone, we'll play one of my favorite videos on loop real quick, okay?
Man, I'm stoned off my ass!
I'm stoned off my balls! Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Wow. Those guys have nice balls.
Stoned off my balls! Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Wow. Those guys have nice balls.
Alright, sorry. I don't know how many times that looped, guys. I went as fast as I could. So, we've had a couple orders come in so far that I'm going to break. We have 35857 Josh K. He got him some plates and patches, and he wants a titty tap. Like I said, plates and patches, select. Impeccable basketball. I'll bust it right now, all right? So good luck, Josh. Appreciate the business, my man. Got that titty tap for you. Let's go hunting. Let me get a little better situated here. There we go. All right, Josh. Hell yeah, James. That's some badass shit, bro. Good on you. Jason, do we even have it? I think we have one baseball helmet. For my man, Jason McCullough, you buy that baseball helmet, I'll bust it for you right quick, all right? Just because it's you, buddy. Kenny Galladay, Zeke. Full coverage, 10 of 10. Damn, Derrick Henry. That is badass. Can I do a donkey? Hell yeah, I can do a donkey call. Hee-haw, hee-haw. It's not as good as the Rook, but I can do it. That's badass. Mike Giuseppe. It's a cool 4-color patch. An Evan Ingram plate. It's not a bad box, bro. That Henry's badass shit. All right. Moving right along. $35859 William Dobbs. It says, hell yeah, Big Joe, drag him. Hell yeah to you, William. Get that on there for you, bro. Let's hit some monsters. When did the collection photos ship out for this one? It's going to be the first week of March, buddy. It's always right around the first week or so of the month that it's for. Yeah, let's take our buy, selling, and trading after hours. Unless we hit some dope mixing shit. Then I want to make a deal right now. I'm just playing, guys. 2, 4, 6. Try to get them in their even piles. Tell you, man, you guys are the greatest. Can't tell you how much we appreciate you all and what you, I mean, you seriously allow us to live our dream, and that shit's incredible. I keep wanting to grab the mouse to update the iPad or the laptop to see if I've missed an order, which, as you all well know, not gonna happen. Todd, I will not be going to the draft as much as it will probably be fun. I will be at Dragapalooza, probably in some form of some wonderful form of inebriation with the nation. Order the leather sack. Hell yeah, bro. I'll be putting that together and mailing that out tomorrow. So, here's your fucked up statistic for the day. Cincinnati Bengals, my team. Do you know they only have one Hall of Famer? There are 3 players in the Hall of Fame that have played for the Bengals, but only one that is actually inducted as a Bengal. And that's Anthony Munoz, the greatest left tackle that's ever played. There are only 3 teams that have less Hall of Famers than the Bengals. The Houston Texans, the Carolina Panthers, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, that's some bullshit. How do the Bengals only have one fucking Hall of Famer? Not taking a shot, but appreciate it, homie. Also, to blow y'all's mind, Ken Riley played cornerback for the Cincinnati Bengals until 1983. He retired with 65 interceptions. He's number 5 to this day in 2019. He's number 5 in NFL history with 65 interceptions and is not in the Hall of Fame, if you can believe that shit. Everybody else around him is. He is not. So, sorry, William. Let's get to your stuff, buddy. How about a Melvin Gordon jersey? I just like the look of Select, man. Fucking points. 400 of them to be exact. Saquon. AP. About a Todd Gurley die cut to 75. James Conner. It's a nice looking card. Oh, Boomer's not in the Hall of Fame and he shouldn't be. Ken Anderson probably should. Here we go. RB3. Yep, the Rattlesnake. How that dude's not in the Hall of Fame blows my mind. 65 career interceptions and it's not in the Hall of Fame. Still, 26 years after he retired, number 5 on the all-time interception list. DJ Chark, DJ Chark. Man, I don't even have the first clue on value of the Henry. I would say it's decent. I mean, I know there's a bunch of Alabama fans. I mean, I know like 99% of them are related, but there's a bunch of Alabama fans. Ocho will not go. Adam, I don't know anything about that, buddy. I know you keep contact, and I don't know. Ocho won't go in the Hall of Fame. AJ Green's on path to do it. Geno Atkins is on a path to do it. However, seeing as how they don't tend to let Bengals in the Hall of Fame without a ticket, I don't know that it's going to happen. That's a thick-ass card. Just wanted to make sure it was a card, not a dummy there for a second. The RB3 card, it's a redemption. It's an extra rookie card. Whoever the 3rd running back is drafted, you go get a rookie card of that player. So far, he's got solid stats, but in the last couple years, man, he's been missing time with injuries, and we've all seen plenty of careers be derailed by injury. So I could talk about damn near any team. Of course, the Bengals are my team, and The fact that Ken Riley, it's just lately I've been telling the Rook about it. The fact that Riley's not in the Hall of Fame just blows my fucking mind, man. Baker. Thielen. Drew Brees. Naheem. That kid's pretty good. Fuck, I wanna set this card on fire. I don't carry a lighter. But man, if I had one, William, if you were cool with it, I'd light that motherfucker up right now, man. Whew. Piece of shit. Michael Thomas. Warwick Dunn's a cool cat. Tie-dye patch to 25. Tie-dye cards are gorgeous. Hey, man, I got nothing against the Raiders. Ooh, look at that. Mixing Prism. I know a buyer. Mitchell Trubisky. Not a bad box there, William. Not a bad box, buddy. Sorry you got points, man. That's bullshit. I hate the points, man. Stoned off my bowels. Jake Morgan. This is my present to myself. The old titty tap and a nut drag. Hey, happy birthday, Jacob. Let's get that titty tap and nut drag for you, buddy. Hey, man, Joe Mixon's good. Ken Anderson led his team to the Super Bowl and was MVP. He deserves being a Hall of Fame. Dan Fouts never. Dan Fouts is a punk-ass bitch. Nice, Tori. The Broncos have had some great players throughout the years, man. Joe Fucko is not one of them. The fact that somebody thought Flacco, Joe Flaccid, whatever name you want to call him because he sucks donkey balls, that he's worth a 4th round fucking pick. Oh my God. You guys are pumping, what, 40, 50 million into the quarterback spot? And one of your quarterbacks is Joe Fucko? 35860 Jacob Morgan. God. I'd say the rest of the AFC West is excited about Fucko. They're like, man, we're gonna feast on them twice a year. Mike, they're gonna stick with Dalton this year for sure. There's what, four top quarterbacks in this draft. I don't feel any of these 4 are franchise quarterbacks. Maybe the kid from Duke. He's my favorite, I think. Locke seems good. But I don't think Murray or Haskins are going to be that franchise guy. So trying to draft your future quarterback in this draft, I think, is really risky. The next 2 quarterback drafts, I think, are going to have much better talent. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Collinsworth sucked balls, man. I mean, he was a decent receiver, but he's the worst announcer in the history of man. Besides Joe Buck. I still like calling him ODB instead of OBJ. Hell yeah, we do. These cards are gorgeous, man. These tricolors. Matt Ryan. Oh, we got another redemption. This one's for RB4. I don't like Chris Collinsworth, man. He's a piece of shit, in my opinion. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Christian McCaffrey, white. go, Jacob. Your hits are coming, buddy. Brockmeyer, a little, not much. I mean, normally I'd say a couple, 2-3 weeks before the draft is when I really sit down and like start paying attention and trying to figure out. I used to do a ton of mock drafts and shit. Horrible announcer. He is, man. Joe Buck's the only thing worse. We've gotten a couple more orders in, guys. I guess I should have said, I forgot to mention, Panini 1. I think we have some Panini 1. If we have some of that, if you want to grab a box or every box we have, I want to fucking pull a Tom Brady. Nate stole my damn Tom Brady. I don't know, man. When Buck and Collinsworth are announcing, I legitimately, man, I put that shit on mute. And, fuck, like, I make up my own commentary. Or I do voiceover work for them. Like, I'm Chris Collinsworth, and I gargle the cock of every quarterback in the NFL because that never played for the Bengals because I hate my former organization and I'm a piece of shit that should just jump out of the announce booth. You know, stuff like that. And Joe Buck, I swear to God, he's a skeleton, man. He's dead, and just nobody's told that dude yet. The fuck? Sorry. I need to calm down. Bo. DeAndre red to 49. That dude's a hell of a receiver, man. Baldwin. Dalton Prism. Aaron Rodgers Prism. Panini 1 sold out too? We may not have any more of that. I'll take a look here in a minute, man. I got to go pull a couple more orders. Godwin. Tie-dye patch auto to 25. And when I go up front, I'll check, and if we have some, I'll load it. I don't know. Like I said, we may not, though. I don't know why that Roquan got twisted. Rivers. 11 to 25. There's another. 2 tie-dyes in the same box, man. Hell yeah. Golf. All right, guys. I got a couple more orders to print and pull. Give me just a minute. Because I am flying on the solo today. I got no Rook. I got no G49. But I'm going to check on that Panini 1, and if we have some, I will load it. Because I love busting that stuff. It's one of my favorite products of the year. All right, guys. So you can watch them be stoned off their balls again for a minute, okay?
Man, I'm stoned off my ass!
I'm stoned off my balls! Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Wow. Those guys have nice balls.
Man, I'm stoned off my ass!
I'm stoned off my balls! Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Wow. Those guys have nice balls.
Man, I'm stoned off my ass!
I'm stoned off my balls! Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Wow. Those guys have nice balls.
That video makes me laugh every time. Sorry, guys. Packs and stacks is $199.95. High risk, high reward is done at the moment. This is 35861 for Zachary Pugh. He wants a donkey call for his son Jackson, who just had his 4th successful surgery in the last week and was recovering. Hang in there, Jackson. Man, you just keep dragging your nuts, buddy. And now for that donkey call. Hee-haw! Hee-haw! There you go. Now let's hit a monster. Hit that 1-1 Joe Mixon so I just don't have to ship it and I already know where it's at. Come on, little man. Austin's taking that trash out tomorrow morning. Hey, Rook, are you on here watching? I bet you are. I bet you're hiding in the shadows, boy. Try not to let me see you. Afraid I'll be like, hey, come on up to work. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Same to you. Happy Sunday fun day to you and your family. Trying to decide what I want to eat today. I think I might do Zaxby's again, man. That kickin' chicken sandwich is so good. Hey, Waylon, we got select. It's at $179.95, buddy. I'm not really in that big of a rush. So if I'm going too slow for you guys, I'm sorry. I just figure there's no reason to try to blaze through it when it's not like the show tomorrow night where it's going to be busy. But I'm asking y'all for a personal favor. Besides to being kind to people, a personal favor. Fucking help me out, man. I'm running the show tomorrow night. It's going to be me, Rook, and G49. Get those orders in for us. Let's fucking drag our nuts. I want to drink some of that Hennessy. I want to have a good time. I want to get drunk and be drunk off my bowels and just be stumbling around, man. So hook it up, all right? Let's have some fun tomorrow night. Let's hit some monster shit. Hell yeah, man. Have fun with your daughter, man. I got two little ones. My oldest just turned 5 a week ago. And my other one will be 2 in April. Anything is right, John. You my man. Jerome Bettis. DeAndre. Ooh. Zach, here's your chub, buddy. Our wayward son, Prism. There's a couple Baker rookies back to back. Should be there. Hell yeah. Dante. Goff. Don't scoff at Goff. LeVar Arrington, 1 of 5. Ah, Michael, I appreciate it, man. Just sheer luck of the draw, buddy. I just happened to be the lucky one that got to open the boxes. Or packs, or, yeah, the boxes. Hell yeah, Waylon, that's cool as shit. My oldest daughter, like I said, she just turned 5. I gave her a binder, and she's got her own cards, man. And she doesn't touch my cards. But we go through her binder. I give her some cards, and yes, I give her autographs and stuff. I mean, obviously it's jank shit, but she loves collecting with me. And, you know, I don't know how long that's going to last, but I appreciate the hell out of it right now, man. It's fun to sit down with her. You know, she'll see me sitting down scanning my cards, and she'll come up and be like, Daddy, you can scan one of mine if you want. So we have her own folder on the computer now where I'll scan some cards of hers in so that when she, you know, she wants to take a look at them on the computer, we can do that. So I think, I don't know, I just think it's great. It's something that, you know, I've done my whole life, and I really, really enjoy sports cards. And, you know, like I said, she's really young, and right now she probably just does it because Daddy does, and, you know, that's good enough for me, man. Alright, looks like we only got one order left after this one, guys. Fucking rapist. I hate that dude. Randy Moss. Hayden Hurst. It's a 25. For Jerry, more than likely 130 point. There's some variation in Immaculate on the size, but if it's your typical game used patch or something like that, more than likely it's going to be a 135. Breeze, Jordan Wilkins. That blue set would probably be gorgeous to put together. If I had the money, I'd love to put together the tie-dye set. It's my favorite set in the football cards every year. I just think they look beautiful. But trying to track down that set to 25 with all those hot rookies, man. Hell yeah, Robin, that's great. Scott, that's what I do, buddy. I scan all my cards. So they're all on my computer. I scan every one of my cards, front and back. And then I upload my personal collections to Flickr. That way I can just open it up on the app on my phone. That way if I'm in a card show or something, I can look and see. That way, not that doubling up, MVS, wait. Not that doubling up on anything's horrible. I just, that way I can keep an eye on my collection and know what I need. So that's why I love scanning. It gives a nice clear. And Jacob, plates and patches is one of the things I'm busting today, man. So if you buy you a hobby box of plates and patches, it'll get busted right now. But that's why I scan. It's better than the picture. It's nice and clear. It looks good. And then, like I said, I upload it to Flickr. Unfortunately, you got to pay for that now if you want to do more than 1,000 photos. But there's Flickr, there's Photo Bucket, Imager, whatever. I know there's other sites out there. I love having the app. That way, like I said, when I travel, if I'm at the National, I'm at a card show or whatever, I can always double check with my collection. Brent, that'll get busted tomorrow night, buddy. This is just a little impromptu show. Just trying to bring some positivity to everybody and just busting a couple orders. Hobby boxes of Impeccable, Plates and Patches, and Select will get busted. I mean, if you want to jump out and buy a fucking Flawless or something like that, obviously I'll bust that shit too. If you want to flex nuts, I know y'all are starting to get tax refunds in and shit. We got 15 football, so we can go looking for crab legs and Mariota. We got 18 baseball. Let's hit a cleat card or a fucking bat barrel or a bad knob. And then basketball, it's Embiid's rookie year. Embiid, it would be very nice to pull a Joel Embiid logo man or something. Weird there's not a scanner. That is weird. I never thought about that. Just for shits and grins, surprise, 35862 Chad Schwartz asked for something good and wants to drag nuts. I'll bust a hockey jersey right quick. Just because I think it's always funny to watch me not be able to pronounce a name if it's someone I don't know. So. I just thought, plus there's only 2 of these left on the site. We haven't busted one of these in a while. Maybe this will get you guys some interest and we can bust the other 2 tomorrow night. Is that who I think it is? Nope. Damn, I was all excited for a second. Burns. I'm not sure who Burns is, bro. I hope that's a good one. Did Nate play in the NHL and I didn't know it? That'd be craziness. Come to find out Nate was this nut dragon hockey player. He went and got, dentures and shit. Now drags his nuts as the greatest card shop owner on the planet. That's a good one. Who is he? I'm just glad his name's not like Richard Burns, man. Because if I had to walk around, people like, hey, look, man, there's Dick Burns. I'd be like, fuck off. Don't call me Dick. There you go, guys. I'll show you something fun I saw on my way into work. I apologize for being a couple minutes late. I'm normally super punctual, but I caught every fucking red light on my way here today. So, driving in, and ignore my dusty-ass car, because all it does is rain in this godforsaken state, and I don't feel like getting out and cleaning my car. Cool, you're welcome, Chad. I'm glad we got a good one, buddy. In the rain. I'm going to cover homeboy's license plate here. But on my way in, oops, there's a nice Mercedes-Benz in front of me. I keep fucking up covering the plate because my fat thumb, and I was trying not to hide the Mercedes-Benz emblem. Homeboy got no back windshield, man. I bet it is expensive as fuck to replace a rear windshield on a Mercedes. Homeboy got some tarp and some tape on there, baby. Hells yeah, that's how you fix it. 130 point, bro. 130. That's going to do most of your patch cards because Immaculate's a thicker set. 35 point is for your average base card. But that's what you're looking for, Jerry, right there. He's got a beard like mine. I should be a fan then. Caveman, I love it. That's what you're looking for, my homie. Jacob, where you at with that plates and patches box, bro? I was ready to bust it. I was going to make y'all watch the ball bouncer draggers again while I went and grabbed it. Something else I want to talk to you guys about. When I very first started at GSC a little over a year ago, I was the sleever. So on the shows, man, after Nate would bust y'all's orders, he'd pass it back to me. And I know a lot of y'all see my posts in Grand Slam after hours. But card care is super important. Be careful. You don't want to force a card into a holder that is not the correct size. It could damage the card. It could put too much pressure on it. But then at the same time, cards like your chromes, prisms, things like that, don't put them in magnetics unless you're going to cut a penny sleeve and put on top of it first. Because it can scratch the surface. It's going to fuck your grade all up, okay? So cards like that with the bright, shiny, pretty surfaces, man, penny sleeve and top load, okay? When you are putting a card in a mag, if you go to close it, there's a little bit of a bump there because you go from 130 to 180, so sometimes you're going to want to put that card that's probably about a 150 into a 130, because you're like, hey, I don't want it wiggling around or whatever. There are other kinds of little tricks by folding up penny sleeves or putting in one of these pack fillers on the back. That's what I like to call them, pack fillers, dummy cards, whatever. Putting one of those in on the back to keep the card from moving around. So there's always those little tricks as well. But it's always better to have it be slightly too large. Or the holder, the top loader, or the mag or whatever to be a little bit too big as opposed to going a size too small. So I have an order to pull. I'll leave you all to talk among yourselves, all right? And I will be right back. I keep wanting to play the Nut Draggers, but I don't think I'm going to, man. Oh, I got 2 orders to pull. So I'll play the Nut Draggers then. That way y'all ain't got to sit there and wait so bored and impatiently. I'm telling you, man, we about to hit a motherfucking monster. Somebody don't be afraid to go get that opulence or that motherfucking flawless or something, all right? I'll be back in just a couple seconds.
Man, I'm stoned off my ass!
I'm stoned off my balls! Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Wow. Those guys have nice balls.
Man, I'm stoned off my ass!
I'm stoned off my balls! Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Wow. Those guys have nice balls.
I'm back. I didn't mean to throw that into the middle there. So we got two orders here right quick. We got 35863 Robin. Plates and patches. Tillman Tap and a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Looking for a baker. I hope I pull one for you. And thank you so much for the kind words, Robin. I really appreciate that, man. Says you're doing a great job, Big Joe. I appreciate it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I want to pull that fire, man. I want to hit something monster for you guys. Because I really do enjoy hitting the big cards for y'all, man. You know, put together and throw in top loaders. Jesus, Jacob, you asking for so much today, buddy. Thought you was a nice guy. Now you're just piling it on. Well, look at that on the back. That's not a bad start. I know it's not Baker, but a Darnold plate. That's probably worth a couple bucks, Robin. See what we got. Patrick Peterson. Super Breeze is one of my favorite things that has ever happened. Derwin. There's a Melvin Gordon duel. Top man's barely two color. Fucking Jaceki again. But you got that Sam Darnold Luminance 1-on-1 printing plate. It's not too shabby. That Darnold's probably worth a couple bucks. And by a couple bucks, I mean more than a couple. Jacob saying, let's go, man. For your birthday, buddy. I'm really hoping for that birthday luck for you. 35864. Jacob Morgan. What's going on, Scott? Man, I'm just messing with you, bro. Just having a little fun on my Sunday. Just having a little fun. Hey, you're welcome, man. Wish we would have hit that Baker. I'm not a nice guy. I do nice things, but I'm not a nice person. Evan Ingram. So we already know what's happening back here. Eric Berry. Vic Beasley. Full coverage on Doxson. It's a nice patch, man. I like this full coverage set. MVS RPA /99. Marquez Valdez Scanlon. I always want to add like 17 more names to it. There's your Ingram plate. Like, damn, son. How many names do you need to have? And why do they all have to have at least like 7 fucking letters, bro? Jeebus. Alright, so that looks to be our last order. But for those of you that are into it, I hope you're excited. Baseball season's right upon us. It's about to happen. I'm always happy when spring training gets going. Like I think it was Brandon Sowards mentioned earlier, man. Matt Kemp hit his first home run in a Reds uniform for in our first spring training game. Hopefully he'll hit a bunch more. At Great American this year, that little bandbox. Sorry, Jacob. Nothing personal, buddy. I don't really care for the Cowgirls, but I'll try to hit them for you guys. Keep updating. But like I said, man, I hope y'all, if y'all are into it, and you like films like I do, check out the Oscars tonight. I'm just curious to see how it's going to go without a host. But I got to get my picks in and see how that goes. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a great show. There will be packs and stacks. There will be golden nuggets. There's several different things that we'll have. There will be a Silver Town or two. There will be a lot going on, and anything is possible. Like my man John Smolka says, I'll be having that bottle of Henny out, ready to take some shots and get towed up for y'all. Yeah, I'm stalling just a little bit in case somebody's on the site. I don't want to, because once I get done here, man, I'm going to go pick up some food for me and the family, and I'm going to head to the house and chill. I just don't want somebody to order and then all of a sudden be like, damn, why didn't you break it? Well, because you ordered after I was off the air, man. I'm sorry. So I'm just trying to give you all some time. But like I said, just always remember, be kind to each other. We've all been down. We've all been out. We've all had bad things going on, man. And like I said, it doesn't always have to be about money. Just a kind word. Any of that could go a long way to have a good one. Adam, thanks for stopping by, bro. Have a great day. All right, guys, I'm calling it. Nothing else came in. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Look forward to tomorrow night. So, you guys have a great day. Thank you for the business. And we'll do it again tomorrow night, all right? So remember, always be dragging, guys. Nothing but love. Deuces.